in what feels like decades of waiting, I can finally say that Sparking Zero releases in, which is actually insane to me because it really does feel like we've been waiting decades for this game to release. And I'm so happy that it is finally less than 24 hours until Sparking Zero releases. Like, I, for one, have been obviously super excited for this game. Mainly for two reasons. One, obviously, it is the brand new Dragon Ball game, and obviously it looks one of the best of all the modern day Dragon Ball games. And two, because I've never got a chance to play any of the original Tenkaichi games. Never played one, two, or three, just never had the chance to do it. Obviously, I've seen plenty of content on it from obviously Kagi Films, mod showcases back in the day, to Dado Doya's Budokai Tenkaichi 2 story Let's Play, and then obviously all the raids that the Three Idiots have done in the modern day here. So, obviously with the game coming out, I really have to sit down and think, okay, what characters do I want to play as? Which is a little bit more difficult of a question to answer than one might think. Now, obviously, I'm going to avoid like the more jokey characters like Bobbity. Like, I'm gonna play Bobbity once just to say I played him, and then never play him again. Though obviously, I will pay more attention to more of the more niche characters, like obviously a one Mr. Captain Ginyu for obvious reasons. Like, I really feel like an all Ginyu Force team and Sparking Zero is gonna be insanely fun. Not to mention, I imagine they would all have pretty unique interactions with each other, and obviously the characters to go up against. So that'll definitely be in my back pocket. An old Ginyu Force team, that'd be really really fun. But obviously, there are going to be certain characters that I gravitate more towards. That obviously I'll consider my mains. And obviously, one of the big ones is of course my boy Bardock too. No one's surprised. So obviously, if you've seen me on YouTube before, I've mentioned multiple times that my two favorite characters of all time is obviously Gohan and then his grandfather Bardock. Bardock is the one character no matter what Dragon Ball game it is, may it be Dokkan, Legends, Xenoverse, even all the way back in Dragon Ball Fusion. This man has had my back since pretty much forever since I started playing Dragon Ball games. Which, fun fact, first game was ever, which was Dragon Ball Fusion, and it was insanely fun. Obviously, to play as Bardock, and I've been really excited to see how Bardock plays because I've seen how he plays in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and he looks insanely fun and pretty good. So I hope he's just like that in Sparking Zero, which I'm pretty sure I haven't even seen any actual gameplay of him yet. So super excited for that. And obviously there are other characters who fall in this category as well. The next one is of course, to no one's surprise, Bardock's son, because he's the main character and all that fun stuff, is of course our boy Goku. Which Goku? Yes. Because while Goku does have the most variations in the entire game, pretty much every single one is unique in their own way. Like, they all generally have their own unique Kamehameha animations. So no matter which Goku you actually pick, they're all pretty much different. So pretty much whenever I play a team, there'll be some variation of Goku on there. May it be UI Goku, DBS Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, obviously the one God Mid Goku, which I'll probably honestly play more than others, mainly for the Angry Kamehameha, which is probably one of the best animated things that I've seen out of that game. Like, holy, that's cool. But obviously, there's other characters that I could potentially play that'll fall into this category where they'll essentially sub out for themselves, like other variations of themselves. And another character that is falling into that category is, of course, my boy Gohan. To no one's surprise, since he's obviously my favorite character. Now, if you may ask which variation of Gohan am I going to play as, the answer to that again is yes. I'm pretty much always going to have some sort of, Goku or Gohan on my team. And again, just like his dad, it'll all really depend on how I'm really feeling at the time of which variations I pick. So obviously my team might consist of Bardock, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and Ultimate Gohan. Or if I'm feeling a little bit more laid back, it might consist of Bardock, Base Gohan, and Base DBS Goku. Or obviously anything along those lines. Like Mid Goku, anything, pretty much anything along those lines. Now obviously there are other characters I'll probably sub in for them temporarily, because I mean, since there's 182 characters, I can't really pick a specific main. Like, obviously, one of the characters I'm really excited to play as is the Brolys. Which one? Again, yes. Which, in all honesty, I'm probably just as equally excited to play as Bardock as I am to play as, like DBS Broly. And he'll probably actually be the first character that I play as in Sparking Zero, considering obviously he, Gogeta, and Daima are the pre-order characters. Because I don't really know what other characters that would be unlocked straight from the jump. Obviously, I imagine things like pretty much anything from Dragon Ball Super probably won't be unlocked. So I imagine outside of the pre-order characters, we'll probably have like early Goku and basically all the early variations of like the main cast, with the exception of probably Vegeta. But obviously, outside of that, Broly would probably be my first choice for like the first character I play as. It'll probably be between him and Gogeta, honestly. Because while Damago could be really cool to play as, I don't really want to. Just so I don't obviously spoil myself anything from Daima, which thankfully also releases in a few days. So obviously once that's all taken care of, I can play Damagoku with a clear conscience. But also, if you made it this far into the video, in the comments down below, let me know which characters you are most excited to play as. And if you can pick a singular main out of the 182 characters that will be available in the base game, let me know in the comments down below as well. Like if I had to pick a specific character for, my main, like my go-to that I'll always go to for like 1v1s when when I gotta lock in, it'd probably be Bardock, honestly. But again, with pretty much considering how many characters are in this game, it'll really depend on how I'm feeling at the time. Like obviously, if I really need to lock in, I might pick DBS Goku, or if I'm feeling a bit demonic, I might pick Z Broly for reasons. But if I had to really think about it, the only other two like big lock-in characters I would have to have outside of obviously Bardock would probably be UI Goku because obviously I imagine he's gonna be extremely busted. Plus, Ultra Instinct is the coolest thing to come out of Dragon Ball Super. The other person would probably be Vegito, since he's obviously my favorite fusion and obviously my big main of Xenoverse 2. If you guys don't know, biggest main I have in Xenoverse 2 is VB. So, and obviously we've already seen with the Fusion trailer, he looks insanely fun to play as. Now obviously again, like I mentioned, I will probably play as pretty much every single character in the game. Some of which only once, things like Babidi and whatnot. But outside of that, I'll probably play every single character. Like I'm insanely excited for this game, and as of me recording this last little bit here, I only have 17 hours until the game drops. So, super excited. Hope to see you all in Sparking Zero to have, fun little matches. Which, speaking of that, I will definitely be making Sparking Zero content. Don't worry about that. I just have to really decide what days I want to, specifically have for Sparking Zero, because I do plan on making at least 2 Sparking Zero videos a week. And obviously, I don't want to do them on either Tuesday or Thursday since that's already blocked out for my Pokemon videos. So it might be either like Friday and Saturday, Monday, Friday, something along those lines. You will definitely not want to miss any of that. So if you don't want to, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because obviously, again, Sparking Zero is definitely going to be a big staple on the channel. Will it replace Xenoverse 2? No, because I still plan to play the absolute crap out of Xenoverse 2, especially since they have 3 more DLCs cooking up for this game, so absolutely excited about that. So with that all said, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Hope you have enjoyed, and hope you guys are all excited for Sparking Zero just like I am, and of course, hope to see you out there and have some friendly little matches. I'm hoping not destroy you too badly. So honestly, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.
All right! I win!